course, hey, when can I buy my Mercedes? When can I buy my BMW? When can I buy my villa? Right? When can I buy my first Rolex? But after you build a network for a few years and you see the lives you have changed, you realize that QuestNet is more than 33250. QuestNet, in my opinion, is about going out there and changing lives. And the money will come. Remember, identify your compelling reason. Alright, look inside yourself. Sit down with your wife. Alright, talk about what you actually ever wanted to achieve in life. You know, really think about it, but don't think from here only. People who think from here never go from far in life. You got to think from here, then you got to move 12 inches down, and you got to start also thinking from your heart. You got to feel it. You know, to me, how I know I've achieved some of my compelling reasons is not when I get my biggest check. It's not when I buy a new car. It's when one downline somewhere walks up to me, gives me a hug, and say, Patman, thank you, alright, for changing my life. And that cannot be replaced by anything else. Right now, this power of compelling reason takes me to my second point of today's discussion. Alright, now the second point is, everyone talks about this concept of passion. Alright, to me, what my mentor taught me was, this concept of compelling reason takes you to the second stage, where your compelling reason lights a fire inside of you, which creates something called the burning desire. Alright, again, look at those words alone. I'm sure you know what desire is. Right? Simple. Desire for a certain kind of food, desire for a better life, desire for this, desire for that. But desire alone is not strong enough. What the compelling reason does, when you realize it, it lights a fire inside of you, which creates something called a burning desire. Now, a burning desire is a fire. Alright, it's a passion which others feel. It's a passion which, you know, it basically lights you up inside. It's very hard to describe, but let me try. Alright, now the concept of burning desire is a feeling which, for example, when you were a kid, right? Let me take you back to your childhood. Now, I remember when I was a kid, there's something you wanted so bad, you know, your compelling reason. It could be a bicycle, alright, okay? And you want it so bad to a point other people can feel it. You know, they sense it in the way you talk. They sense it in the way you behave, the way you walk. Is when people around you can sense it. Okay, when people around you basically say, hey, what's the guy on? Is he high? You know, is he high on something? A lot of people look at me. I don't take any form of alcohol or anything to help me stay the way I am. I'm just naturally high. High on life. Alright? High on passion. Believing in what I want so badly that others around me start feeling it. Okay, now when I was a child, I remember wanting a bicycle. Right? I have two elder brothers, Kuna and Sati, so it takes me a long time. And I remember going to my mom. My mom never pampered us as a young kid. She made us learn the hard way how to earn our own money. So I wanted this bicycle. It's a nice two-wheeler BMX, if you ever remember. Okay, and my mom said, hey, you go find the money. Alright? Right? You find half, I'll put half. And I wanted it so badly, it was like a compelling reason to me at a young age. Alright, that I was willing to do anything. Right? I used to talk about it all the time. I used to talk about it with a different tone, with a different body language. That people around me said, are you okay, man? You look something wrong with you. You're too excited about this. Alright? But the compelling reason brought out a burning desire in me. I wanted it. I wanted it with a fire you wouldn't believe. Alright? And the power of the burning desire, it is contagious. The burning desire is so contagious that people around you start to feel your energy, start to feel your passion. Now in our business, alright, passion cannot be kept inside. You can't say, well, but man, I'm a very passionate person, but I don't like to express it or show it. Passion is about allowing others to sense it, to feel it. It almost becomes contagious. Alright? If you've known me or you ever met me as a person, Right? I'm passionate about everything. I have a burning desire about anything and everything I do. Alright? It's a fire inside of me which I sometimes can't even control. If you see me on stage, it's not something I plan. I don't plan to go up on stage and okay, let's be passionate. It just comes out of me naturally. Right? I'm talking to you in front of a video camera. There's no 5,000 people in the room and I'm already excited doing this right now. I'm passionate about this. It's my burning desire to send a message out to as many people as I can. So remember, your compelling reason brings out the burning desire. The burning desire, if you really put it in the thing, is a concept of do or die. You behave in a manner people who don't know you very well or even know you very well will not understand why you're behaving this way. Now look at our business. Alright? If you look at our business, it's about motivating people. Alright? It's about inspiring people. It's about igniting the passion or burning desire in others. You cannot do this unless you have it within you. Alright? I've attended seminars where the speaker tries to inspire me to go out there and network. He cannot unless he's a networker. No one can inspire you. The reason why Japa, Kurt and our mentor Mr. Vijay is so powerful, they are MDs and founders of a company. But ultimately the reason why they inspire me and thousands of people around the world is because they are networkers. They have the burning desire. If you give each of them a choice of relinquishing their corporate duties and become a full-time networker, they will jump at this opportunity. But I still want them there, looking after our company and making it bigger. You understand? Alright? But that's what they are. I sense Vijay's burning desire when I sit down in a coffee shop with him. Everything he talks about, you can feel his passion, his fire. And that's how you inspire the next downline. That's how you keep your leadership switched on. If you are switched on. If they can feel and see and believe your burning desire. And this burning desire, right, is right now in a door, behind a door in you. Everyone has the capability of bringing out this burning desire, showing their passion for what they do. And the key to that door, to open and release this burning desire, is the compelling reason. Alright? So your compelling reason brings out the burning desire. Ask yourself right now, you're sitting down there, ask yourself, do you have a burning desire for what you're doing right now? Do you have a burning desire to achieve your compelling reasons? And if you say yes, don't stop there. Right? If your wife is watching this with you or your downlines are watching this with you, turn around right now, press the pause button, okay? Ask them, do I have a burning desire? Can you feel my burning desire? Can you sense my passion? And wait for the answer. If they all answer yes, you're on the right track. If they all answer no, then go back to your compelling reason. Get that key. Open that door. Alright? Because only so much of knowledge and skill can take you to a certain level. After that, the burning desire takes over. You understand? It's that battery. Right? It's like a car running out of fuel. You have a spare tank, correct or not? Alright? All of you need that burning desire in tons of burning desire inside of you. Because if you're truly networking, guys, if you're truly out there showing the plan day after day, rejections, trainings, V-circles, coming for VCon, going for re-VCons, you need the burning desire to keep you going. My burning desire, alright, has helped me live to a much higher standard than everyone else. My burning desire has helped my leadership, alright, understand the power of network marketing. I walk into a room today and I can switch on 20 people. I always have this joke, alright, I can walk into a funeral and motivate 20 people if I need to. But it's not what you say, alright, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's what passion and burning desire can the other person sense from you. A lot of you tell me, Patman, I show the plan, 30 people, no sign-ups. I'm good at the plan. I can show you 33250, QuestNet, Gold Quest, V-Team, everything, you know. But I say it doesn't make a difference. You understand? Anyone can show the plan. You learn our plan in 2 minutes. That's the beauty of QuestNet. But ultimately, the prospect sitting across the table has to feel your burning desire. He has to sense your passion. Now don't misunderstand me. Don't go start banging the table and say, come on, let's do it. Don't scare your prospect. He doesn't know you yet. He doesn't know the culture of the we. He hasn't been to a VCon to see our fire. But still, you can convey, you can transfer the energy of your burning desire for the person to feel it. And that's when he signs up. He signs up when he knows you're serious about this. He signs up when he knows you're doing this with a passion. He signs up when he feels your belief and your passion coming into him. And that's how you get sign-ups. When I started, guys, my plan was 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Alright? I don't tell them every detail of the company. You confuse them sometimes. I make it short and sweet. Right? But I get sign-ups. And I know people who show a detailed plan, PowerPoint, projector, show them how the coin is made, show them iConnect, whatever they show them, and the guy say, oh no, I'm not interested, I walk away. Technically, the other person's plan with full of knowledge doesn't make a difference. My 15-minute plan makes a difference, not because the plan was perfect. Actually, honestly, it's not perfect, but because of my burning desire. The prospect feels it. He knows, if I become this guy's downline, I'm going to make it. Right? Look at the guy's fire. I can see it in his eyes. Alright? Look in the mirror one day and ask yourself this $1 million question. Alright? Would you want to be your own downline? That's a question I ask myself every day to improve myself as an upline. Patman, would you want to be Patman's downline? Alright? And the answer has been yes so far. Okay? But the day the answer becomes no, I go back to Vijay and I say, Vijay, help me improve. Is my burning desire not strong enough? So remember, compelling reason is the key to open the door which unleashes your burning desire. And the day you have this burning desire, nothing can stop you. Nobody can stop you. No irritating relative, no prospect who says this won't work, right? No level of tiredness, no level of lack of sleep can stop you once you have opened the door to release your burning desire. And this burning desire, trust me, will be felt by everyone around you. It becomes contagious. Your whole group, your whole organization will be set on fire. Right? So remember the 2 points. Compelling reason. Find it inside. Find it, identify with it, and hold on to it so tight, right, in your journey in our business. Number 2, allow yourself to unleash this burning desire. The burning desire takes you, long. It's like running a marathon. The burning desire keeps you going. The compelling reason keeps you going. But the burning desire is felt by people around you. And that's how you build. That's how I build Gen Gold, with my burning desire. If you really look at me and people say, Patman, you're a great networker, you know so much. I don't know much. Right? I've met so many other people who are more knowledgeable in this industry, who know, who have read books, who have gone for professional seminars. I know one thing. I have a compelling reason. I have a burning desire. Alright? And I will do what it takes to achieve my compelling reason. Now, both of these two aspects of compelling reason and burning desire, beautiful, powerful. And I'm sure all of you are right now sitting in your chair and saying, I got it, I found my compelling reason, and I am passionate, I have a burning desire. My downlines, look at them, they're all agreeing with me. That's still not enough. I believe there are millions of people out there with a compelling reason and burning desire. But the third element, without the third element, nothing happens. And the third element taught by me, by my teacher, Mr. Vijay, is the sense of urgency. Alright? It is the most natural habit or behavior pattern of human beings in general to always say, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I will start next month. I have friends of mine all over the world who smoke cigarettes. I say, can you quit? Yeah, next month. People with alcohol problems, can you quit? Yeah, next year. New Year's Eve, I promise I'll make a New Year's resolution. Guys, how many of